Sup? So recently I've been trying to find some research on a specific kind of fish, which normally isn't that big of a problem for me because I only really care about like the important fish, like the cool fish. No disrespect to like the uncool fish, but no, actually some disrespect to the uncool fish. If you are a Garibaldi or a Pacific sheepshead, take a long walk off a short pier, you fucker. Genuinely, it is kind of hard to find pertinent and relevant results about this fish because marine biologists just fucking hate this fish. The fish in question is called the lionfish, also known as Pterois volitans, also known as Fuckingus assholicus. And the reason that people hate this fish is because it is extremely invasive in the Atlantic. In their natural habitat, lionfish eat small fishes and crustaceans, and in their unnatural habitat, they continue to do that, but they also outcompete basically anything else that would be a natural competitor for them. The lionfish is an incredibly effective invader. It has these long, venomous spines on its dorsal. They're supposed to be used for defense, but this fish is violent and knows no god, so, maybe it'll attack you specifically who are watching this video. Now, I would love to learn more about the lionfish. If I type in lionfish research on this website, you can see in the date range that there are quite a lot of papers being written about them within the last 10-20 years and very few before then. Which means that most of the papers being written in the past are all about how the lionfish are invasive and what effect they're having, which is important. It is important that this research gets done. It's important that this research is accessible. But in my particular case, where I want to learn about the lionfish outside of its invasiveness, it makes it difficult for me. What I have to do, essentially, is figure out what year did people start writing papers about them, and then go to before then. I think the more annoying thing about this, though, is the fact that these tools that I'm using in order to filter the results are paywalled. Currently, the website that I use to read things is called academia.edu. Academia.edu is a company whose business model revolves around restricting basic search functionality to extort money from students and scientists while hiding behind an educational URL. Ultimately, this is a for-profit website, and I am one of the customers, but if you are a researcher looking to submit something, you are part of the product. So what does all of this have to do with the poor lionfish? Am I using this fish's invasiveness as a twisted metaphor for how the free market pervades things like higher learning and self-betterment, stripping away the things that we as a consumer enjoy for profit? Is this all some kind of wicked simile that I'm spinning like spider silk from my Spencer mouth? Yeah, it is. Thanks for noticing. Bye!